Where the fuck is the background music I need? Where is the actual background music I use? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's very loud for me. Oh, goodness. Well, I went on my morning rant. That was... I was pissed. I was rightly pissed this morning. And it's GW's own fucking fault. Even that title's pretty fiery. Please try air. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why the fuck is that not working? Everything's connected. There you go, YouTube. Figure it out. There we go. I don't know why the fuck that camera's out of focus. Is it due to lighting? Oh, it might be due to lighting. Here, let me just do that real quick. So I can refocus this camera. There we go. It's still out of focus. We're not going to be on the screen for much longer. Oh, it is a rainy, shitty day. And we're not doing chores until 8. So I've got a little bit of time to paint here this morning. Now, I will say, no one's here. I'm not going to spoil anything yet. Let me get this popped open. Oh, by the way, I do have something to show. We've got to open Warhammer up real quick and show you the dastardly deed that is not made to order kits. All pre-orders, thank you very much. Look at this bullshit. Already sold out. American-wide. This is specifically in America. Already sold out. It's been less than a day. These are Horus Heresy minis. Jesus Christ. Scalpers. Scalpers are the reason. I know scalpers are the reason. I've looked at eBay. I made a short video about it. I was fucking pissed. I was so goddamn mad in that fucking video. I was so goddamn mad in that video. You want to go see me pissed off? Go check out the video I just uploaded. I was heated. I was so damn mad. I was so damn mad. Fucking scalpers. Scalpers be scalping, and they can in fact go fuck themselves. And GW can frankly go fuck itself for not keeping that shit under control as well. That's partially their fault. That's not just scalpers' fault and people who buy from scalpers. That's GW's fault too. They can't say that they're not to blame for that. They could very easily limit one sale per person. I've seen other, not as big websites do that shit. They just don't give a fuck. They just got their money. That's all they care about. Oh, all right. This doesn't need to be a rant. We're gonna work on this a little bit before I have to go out and do chores, and then later today there's gonna be a surprise for stream if I'm awake still. We shall see if I'm still awake at the time, because I did not sleep. You have no clue what I'm talking about, but you completely agree with me. Here you go. These are all sold out. I'll show you what I did. I just made a video on it. Let me go to eBay real quick. Copy. Well, you can kind of see. Go to the first one. 92 sold. That's horse shit. GW. That's fucking horse shit right there. That's that. 92 sold, more than 10 available. Bro bought 100 of these. 3 hours of sleep? Oh, brother, you got sleep? It must be nice. I didn't sleep at all. I worked on shit. But yeah, no, this has been available for less than 24 hours. Sold out. And 92 sold here. If I go, let me paste. So that one's 92. That one's 3 with 2 available. I think I did that. I counted, and this just says more than 10. It just states more than 10. That's not a specific fucking number. I counted 160 sold through eBay. Not. And then like shit like this, where the dude fakes having it in hand. Oh, God. I hate those people. I can't say bad things on YouTube. I can't say what I want to say on YouTube because I'll get in trouble. YouTube won't like that. Those people need to jump off a bridge in Minecraft. Again, it's the fact that people buy it too. That you can't. You gotta fuck up that supply chain some way, somehow. And just GW being like, we got our money. Who the fuck cares? That's not gonna help anything. Because that's how GW is about it. They got their money. They don't give a fuck. They don't care about the people who wanted it. The people who, well, I'm not gonna say the kids because I'm not gonna act like kids buy into the hobby that much. But they don't give a fuck about the people who are like, well, I don't get paid till next week. Maybe I'll go pick one up next week. Nope. Oh my God, this makes my concerns for the 11th edition starter box way worse. The fact that that was Horus Heresy and it sold out within 12 hours, and there's been 160 sold on eBay. It makes me so concerned for 11th edition that it's just going to be more of the same. GW is going to instantly sell out. They're not going to give a fuck, and people are going to be left high and dry. And then the only people that are really going to be able to get it are people who have local GW stores. I am someone who does not have a local GW store, and I can't just be like, well, I'm just going to order one from the GW store and they're going to get it in. I can't do that. So that's, if they don't, I'm pretty sure they've done a made to order line with all of the starter boxes, but if they don't just immediately start with a made to order line, they're going to have a lot of pissed off people. And they might lose potential customers on it. I'm too tired. I'm too tired to be this mad right now. I really am. But it's whatever. Yeah, so if you want to see me get really mad, go watch that video. Then come back here. It's a video I literally just posted. I didn't edit shit. I didn't do nothing to it. I got mad. I made a video and I'm like, fuck it. I was pissed. I was so damn pissed. But yeah, no. I stayed up all night working on something for stream. It's not the best. But it'll do for now as a nice beginner placeholder. But we're not going to show that off till later. If I'm awake later, if I go do chores and I just crash as soon as I get done, I'll show you guys Monday. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I crashed out. I was pissed. I knew I was pissed. I swore in the title, which is I've never like actually. Well, I censored it, but you know what I mean. I was gonna say fuck you, GW, for this bullshit, but I don't think YouTube would have liked that. I was pissed. It's a 3-minute video of me being mad. Me being mad and tired. That's the worst kind of mad. That's the I'm sick of this shit mad. Let me adjust my lighting. I did angry tired math as well. Do you know how mad I gotta be to do math? What the fuck just happened? Why did... Hold on. Oh, my background music just died for some reason. Let's get that fixed. There we go. It did it again! Oh, it's popped out for some fucking... I don't know why it does that. What do you know? I got one more rant video in before the end of the year. Huge surprise. I'm glad like 90% of the time I'm chill. 90% of the time I'm not like that, I swear. I was just fucking mad. Honestly, I don't think I would have bought the box. But still, that's taken away a lot of boxes from other people. I'll buy the Cataphracti Terminators when they come out individually, but I'm not going to buy the box. I don't need to buy the box. What a great peaceful morning to wake up to that bullshit. Cause I was gonna look at it, see how it did. Instantly sold out. And I knew as soon as I saw that sold out. Also, not to mention, that is a while stocks last item. That's not a... And not only that, GW seeing that much sales on their store page, on their own home store. Why the fuck would they ship it out anywhere else? Why would they ship it to third-party retailers? Why would they do that? They got guaranteed buys on their home store. Why would they do that? That's cash in their hand at full price. Not even retail, whatever the fuck retailers buy it for. Or whatever they have to do to get their stuff. That's instantly full price. So what would the howdy table? I'm bitching table. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm bitching. I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night. I worked on stuff for stream and I'm bitching. I made a video about it. I bitched in the video and I'm still fucking mad. GW needs to get their fucking shit together. Dude, you woke up like 30 minutes ago? That's nice. I didn't sleep. I'm so mad right now. I'm fired up. I'm fired up and I'm pissed. ADHD has made me used to this sleep schedule sometimes. But I at least was productive. I got some stuff done. I learned how to do stuff. Dude, I wanted to fucking sewer slide so bad. What I was working on, I didn't save something right and I had to go back and redo everything and I just wanted to throw my fucking head through a wall. I was just like, I want to die right now. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I showed it earlier. I don't care. I'll show everyone. All right. You ready? You ready for this? This is in America. I don't know about Britain. Let me switch cameras. Okay. You see how this is the problem with GW. This was saying available while stocks last, right? It's been less than 24 hours. It's already sold out. 92 sold on eBay. And they have 10 more. So they bought 100, at least 102 boxes. This person bought 102 boxes. And they sold 92 of them. Also, pre-sale is not okay on eBay, by the way. And they're not the only ones who did this. Let me... There's no way. Okay, I was about to say, no one's gonna fucking do that yet. Let me just go ahead and paste this. It's gonna autocorrect it. Or it's not. Look at all these resellers. And then people just selling... There's more. There's more that I didn't see. In the video I made earlier today, I counted, well, earlier today as in like 5 minutes ago. I counted 162 boxes sold on eBay. And GW doesn't fucking care. They really don't care. They don't give a fuck. Howdy, Lucky Knife. They do not give a fuck. And all GW cares, they got their money from the store. I'm concerned for 11th edition. They can't release a Horus Heresy box without it being scalped like fucking crazy. And you're telling me that everyone's gonna get an opportunity to buy 11th edition box? No, absolutely not. That's not gonna happen. Pedro Cantor gets a new mini. Guess what? He'll go up for pre-order, and guess what will happen? He'll get scalped. GW needs to do a simple trick, all right? Doctors hate me for this simple trick. Limit one per account. Make them fucking sign in. That's all you gotta do. That's all they gotta do. Limit one account. One per account, or make it made to order. And they can sell as many as their heart's desire. Those are the two ways to stop scalpers, and they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it because they want to have that instant money, and they want that FOMO. They want that fear of missing out. Why the fuck would they want multiple Pedro? To scalp him. That's why they would want him. That's money. That's money that they can make off of somebody who likes and enjoys something. Ordered an A1 mini like a month ago. Those fucking idiots lost it. Got my money refunded. They added 10 fake euros as compensation. The same printer now is 60 euros more expensive on their store. What the fuck? That's almost 300. Damn, brother. I mean, at least you didn't get scammed and you got your money back, but I mean, I would have rather had the fucking printer myself. But I mean, you can only do so much. That fucking blows. You'd already bought a 22mm nozzle for it. Damn. That fucking sucks. That shit's stupid. So, for instance, I kind of have something like that to some degree. One of the viewers purchased a couple bits bags, and they're going across the pond to the UK, and they have not left the US still. And I'm like eyeballing the shit out of that because I've watched it since December 10th when I shipped it from the local, or not the local, but the post office. I shipped it out of the post office that the PO box was tied to because I wanted to go check it. And it still hasn't made it out of the US, and I'm getting really upset. And he's like, it's fine, it'll get here when it gets here. And I'm like, no, this isn't okay. It should have already been there. It makes me super fucking mad. Because I literally, as soon as the order comes in, most of the times I'll just fulfill it. And then it's like instantaneous. All right, bam, it's in the mail, it's out of my hands, it's in the shipper, it's in USPS hands, US Postal Service hands. And goddamn, did they fucking slip and fall onto their dick or something, because it's still in Chicago. It's been in Chicago since the 11th of December. All it has to do is get on a flight to the UK. Oh, I'm so fucking mad about it. I'm so mad about that. This fucking horse heresy shit's making me even worse. Why must I get into the hobby when it goes downhill? It's not going downhill yet. They can do far dumber shit to make that happen. But I was gonna work on this mini. I was 50-50 debating on the Horse Heresy box is gone, and also the Mechanicus box. There was a Mechanicus box that was supposed to be out with it. Brother, it's only this. Hold on. There's no new releases. Yeah, brother. It was only this. This is the only thing that was good. Oh, yeah. That's... I don't think they're out yet. Yeah. It's for $300. They have 5 available. It is... It's not even out yet! Dude, I swear to God, some of these scalpers are working at the places and just like fucking taking it and stealing it. These people gotta be stealing this shit. It's not even... It's not even out yet, is it? Did this box get dropped at some point? Because they're using Warhammer previews. They're not using GW pictures. So, I don't know. We need to just start mass reporting the people who do that shit. It's against TOS for them. It's against TOS on that. For an extra 50 euros in store credit until they until you get it, or they will tell you to fuck off. Well, brother, they'll probably tell you to fuck off before they're like, yeah, here's $50. But, you know, pester the shit out of them. Use it in-store. Use the in-store credit to buy an airbrush. Goddamn, spite does a lot in this world. Do you think they'd be mad if you just started yelling, "Do not redeem, do not redeem, no sir, do not redeem"? The energy is low right now because I am fucking wiped out. Who knew doing artwork and rigging was a bitch to do? Dude. When you accidentally fail to save a file and your the shit you're working on crashes, nothing's more frustrating. Nothing is more frustrating. I worked on something for 4 hours last night, and then the program crashed, and it did not have an autosave feature. Chaplin and Terminator. Sometimes eBay can be good in the good terms of good, but a lot of times I find eBay to be in the throes of evil. What time is it? I gotta figure out what time it is. Okay, it's only 6:24. The other bad thing is too, eBay kind of really doesn't give a fuck either. I've reported people for pre-sales before, and nothing happens. One got shut down, and that was it. That was one scalper I stopped, and they just made a fake new account and listed everything on it. Whether games or your shop near you. I don't have a local store, so if I did, I would rather go buy at the local shop instead. But like I said, I don't, so I don't feel as bad. It's between a 40-minute drive to go to a local shop and buying it a touch cheaper online. I'll probably just buy it a touch cheaper online. Unless it's something I needed like that day, which is when I went and got those Terminators the day after the Christmas. Terminators? The Tyranid Warriors the day after Christmas. I rushed my ass down there, and I'm like, I waited for that shop to open. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get this, I'm going to go out. Then I bought paint. I did need the paint, though. The paint was well worth it. What's $5 for some paint? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? You like the shop? They're pretty nice, and it's good to support them. Yeah. The other problem is two of the hobby stores that are quote-unquote close sell at GW prices, and it's kind of like, oh, bro, come on. Fuck you. There's one that doesn't, and it's a little bit farther, and if I have to choose what shop I will go support, unless I need it that day for a stream, I will go drive to the further one just to save $10. I burn $10 in gas to do it, but I will do it out of principle. And they're also, I think, a newer, younger hobby shop as well than the other ones. No, they're just like hobby stores that sell Warhammer. And honestly, I kind of went to the one hobby shop, not even thinking that they would have Tyranid Warriors. I kind of walked in and I'm like, oh fuck, it's really gonna suck dick if they don't have Tyranid Warriors, and I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm doing after this. There was another one that was farther away, but if it had Tyranid Warriors in stock, I would have drove to it. I would have called in advance. That way I didn't waste my gas. But no, I bought those Tyranid Warriors for that bone sword. For $65. I was just like, I don't care about the price. I actually looked for a Tech Marine while I was in there, and I did not see one. Sadly. I also looked for a couple chaplains, and I also did not see any chaplains in there. They had kind of a light stock in characters. They finally got a Tau commander that I got, or that I wanted. Thought it was common to sell Warhammer at a 20% discount. It is not, brother. Sadly, it is not. Okay, so I don't like, I'll explain it. I'll explain it very easily. I don't like using resin for kit bashes because of one reason. One reason for easy. Let me take a piece. Okay, we'll take this as an example, right? This is a resin piece. If you drill or cut, this thing's gonna shatter. Now, if you, so say you're trying to like make a slight angle or something, it's never gonna do it properly. I almost shot that into my mouth. That's a quote. It's never going to do it properly. Not only that, but if you drill resin, 99% of the time it's gonna break. Morning, Urson. How the fuck are you guys awake? And when you go to like, yeah, when you go to like shave it down, it breaks chunks out from underneath you. So resin's a lot more of a pain in the ass to kit bash with. So that's the reason why I'm like, I've got to get plastic. I had the 3D print files for Tyranid swords. I just had to go get plastic because I do plastic's easier to kit bash with. It's not as much of a pain in the ass. And I don't know how the fuck people did it back in the day. Different. I know it's a different time. I just meant like you guys were up late with me. You guys were awake on stream with me 6 hours ago. And for whoever didn't know, the karaoke streams will be just for viewers, like live onlys, and then those streams will be privated afterwards. Nothing like a diet Dr. Pepper in the morning and coffee. I'm so fucking tired. I'm so tired, but it was worth what I worked on. You guys want to see you guys want to see what it possibly could be? Hold on, I gotta set stuff up then. You guys want to see a good hint? I'll give you guys a hint. I'll give you Morning Crew a hint. But no, you can't be sharing with everyone else, all right? And you're gonna have to cut me some slack, all right? I did this shit all overnight when I was very tired, and I'm no artist. Gangster firing, brother. Bro, he's like lackadaisically firing. Somebody was like, oh, why would he? Somebody said I should pose the sword like this, and I'm like, brother, the sword's got like an extra half an inch on him. He cannot stand like that. So this guy's got to die for a minute. I need to open up a software, and this is just gonna be for you guys. Don't go sharing. Don't go spoiling anything. All right. Don't go spoiling anything for anyone else. I wasn't gonna show this off till late, but I'm gonna show it for you Europeans. Here, try to look at some tutorial. What the fuck was that? Let me find. Is the app not opening? Please open. I can only do this for 5 minutes at a time because I didn't pay for it yet. Sorry, you're just getting a close-up on my arm. It is also piss and rain right now, which really fucking sucks. Try to look for a tutorial on some. like it did something wrong. Oh, yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that, brother. Is it open? Oh, yes, it is open. So, hold on. Let me make sure everything's working right. Yeah, everything's working. Okay, so this is for you guys only. Please, God, let this work right the first time. So, this is what I worked on all night last night. Don't make fun of me. But I always did kind of want to do this to some degree. And it's gonna be in the exact same spot that was in. And like I said, this only works for 5 minutes because I gotta pay for something and I don't have the money to throw at it right now. There it is. It's working. It's working, and it's actually doing eye tracking good. It's not quite in the right area. Oh fuck, I gotta close out the other stuff. Go away. All right, now it's working. What's up, you fucks? Yes, I am a skull. Oh, I gotta keep my hand away from my mouth. I did very simple rigging. This is what made me want to fucking put my head through a wall. Do you know how hard this shit is? Especially if you kind of leave your mouth open. I can't draw for shit. This is the best as it gets, guys. With me doing it, this is as good as it gets. I did eye tracking and everything. I just did like a simple open and close mouth. So like in 4 minutes tracking's gonna die because I haven't paid for it. But yeah, no, I just figured this was kind of a way that I wanted to go to a little bit more, and this was just the super simplest way to do it. Like the jaw moving. Also, this reminded me of the command from what's the thing, Space King, you know, command. He's a giant skull. So I was like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense. Also, it looks like a character from, what is it, Mad Dingo? And there's some other things that I gotta tinker with, but it's whatever. It's just kind of a pain. It's such a pain. The eye tracking's working very good. I will say that the eye tracking is working very good. This is a surprise for later, but I know a lot of you guys aren't gonna be probably hanging around then. It really follows my eyes. Yes, Frisky Dingo Kill Face. That's exactly what it is. I should have gave my guy some sharp teeth. That's exactly what the fuck it is. Holy shit, I haven't thought of that in forever. I'm all like, this looks familiar, and I don't know why. Now I'm just a sacrifice to corn. I've been sacrificed to my god. I also do have a joke set up. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Is it this? It's this. I'm gonna play that when it fucking comes out. When I show it off later, it's gonna be that. Da, 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 da. Hey, go into the world. Yes, this is Angron did this to me. Be careful, he's out there. He will get you too. What is? That's not what it is. What the fuck is it? Oh, skeleton running. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
It doesn't even finish. I love that clip. I love this.
The following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
It doesn't even finish it. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, this is 100% fucking Frisky Dingo Kill Face. By accident. This was totally by accident. I'm not that good of a drawing. Drawing? I wanted to make it blink, but it doesn't quite work out that well. Frisky Rhino. Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure my tracking's gonna die soon because my phone's gonna probably stop doing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away for right now. I'll jump scare everyone else later. Back to my normal. But that's what I worked on last night for 5 fucking hours. I hate life. I was just like, oh fuck, I did all this work and I'm for sure not sleeping tonight, so I've got to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I went and got some coffee. Get that good old caffeine in me so I can die an earlier death. But yeah, no, that whole process of rigging, I will happily pay somebody to do that shit. I never want to touch a rigging. I never want to rig a single thing in my life. I don't want to jerry rig. I don't want to rig any ropes. I don't want to rig nothing. I don't want to rig nothing, goddammit. That was horrible. I think I cried during it was so bad. It was so fucking bad to do. I now see why those people charge a shit ton of money. But the plan was always kind of, it was either to lean more Warhammer, and a skull I can lean in more Warhammer, but either that or else it was going to be this character model basically being, becoming a VTuber model. And I don't think that Country Boy turns into a VTuber model as well as Skullface does. Not Skullface, but fucking Frisky Killface. That's his name. It's the cartoon is called Frisky Dingo. The character's name is called Killface. But not only that, it also makes it a little bit different. It brings some actual animation to my character design instead of just a man looking deep into your eyes. Oh, hold on. I gotta make a chat. I gotta make a chat poll. This is gonna be a legendary chat poll. Fuck off with your... You know what? Fuck you. Go over there. Okay. I was watching YouTube videos while I was doing stuff, and somebody asked this question, and I want to know your guys' thought. I left caps lock on. It's gonna stay that way. I don't care. If I misspelled anything, blame it on me being tired. Through the painting aisles and Scooby. Shut the fuck up. All right, you all need to answer that question. I was watching what is it, Tom and the creators of oh, instantly no, someone voted no. I was watching the creators of Space King, and they were talking about this. It's just, is it gay to kiss the homies goodnight? Wherever you feel comfortable kissing the homies. I love how deranged this has become. I love how we were a wholesome YouTube painter of minis, and now we've just become deranged animals. Or let me rephrase this. I've become the deranged animal. Also, I've loosened up a lot on YouTube. I used to be pretty stiff and uptight and concerned about what I said. Now I don't give a fuck. What are they gonna do? Who's a fake homie? Once we figure out who you are, we're gonna get your ass. Out of 6 people, 1 person voted yes. Get him. Everybody kiss him in chat. Everybody get that man. Why is this? What pistol is that? What pistol is that, GW? What? Is this a toy pistol he's got in his holster? I don't see no grip. I don't see no trigger well. What the fuck is this? I'm just gonna have like, pondering questions like this. Oh, hey, good news. Turns out, turns out Michael Jackson did do it. If you've looked at photos, it's a wooden gun. Dude, it must be a wooden gun. Ah, he must be the fake homie. Get him. Kiss him. Get him, chat. It must be Zardock. Yeah, I'm gonna say Zardock. I like how I actually try saying the names at first, and I'm like, ah, fuck it. They are British. They don't know much about guns. I mean, they made the L82. They made the L82. And that thing is atrocious. I don't think John Moses Browning could fix the L82. Yeah, you've only lost how many revolutions now? How many ass kickings have did the US start because we gave you the first one? Oh, just wait till Independence Day, British people. Just wait. Literally the 4th of July. The 4th of July is literally just, fuck you, Britain, we're free. Oh. And you're okay. I need to know this. I know how many British people are in chat since this is this time. When they flee to Syria, I think that counts as winning a war. I'm sorry, they flee to Pakistan, not Syria. When you drive the people you're fighting out into a different country, I think you win. I think you win by territorial gain. Also, we didn't come in and just be like, we're keeping this. We said, here you go, here's freedom. I can't do what I was gonna do. Hold on. What's wrong? Do you not like this? No. Oh, got bored of the winning? Yeah. Bro. How many U.S. casualties were in Afghanistan and the Middle East? And how many did they lose? In 20 years of fighting, we lost hardly any in comparison. Also, may I remind you who invented nukes and then didn't just take over the world because we had nukes? That's right, America. No one else had nukes at the time. We could have just been like, oh, world's ours. If not, we'll fucking nuke you. But we didn't do that. That would be like discovering an AK-47 in medieval night times. No. I'm saying like the enemy lost that many people compared to us. Fuck, Russia lost more than, well, Russia's lost crazy amounts of people. Dude, that's so sad too. Those are children going and dying for a fucking piece of shit person. On both sides. Because it's not old people. Old people don't fight. Old people don't fucking fight. Dude, you can call him you can call him Cockenheimer because bro, that dude had bitches all over him in that movie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting more and more unhinged. Bro had like 3 different women in that movie all over him. Also, that was a movie I did not go and expect to see tits in. I went to go watch that movie. Turns out I almost fell asleep there again because it was so fucking boring. But then there was titties, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm kind of interested now. Then the titties went away, and I went back to almost falling asleep. Just 2? Just 2 sneezes. Oh, I can't believe someone here's a fake homie. I can't believe it. Who are you? You must repent by kisses. What's if not, you shall receive the nickname Kitten. Can I figure out who? Wait a second. If I end the poll, no, it won't tell me who voted for what. Damn it. I was gonna out the fake homie. I'm gonna go back to my main channel page and there's gonna be 1 less subscriber. He was truly not a homie. No. There's a fake homie. I love how everyone was just instantly like, no, it's not gay. Good HR person doing anonymous surveys. Just wait till I find the next philosophical question. Yeah. Low bar. Brother, you have a dish in your country called faggots. You want to talk about a low bar? Oh, we have a second fake homie. Someone else voted yes. Oh, there's 3. There's so many fake homies. You see no problem with that? Do you really not? You also call cigarettes fags, don't you? Hey, bruv, you got a fag I can bum? See, that sounds so bad. That's so bad. Brother, I've known that since I was in junior high that you guys called cigarettes fags. That's a joke here. As you guys make everything about swearing. Bro, there's so many fake homies in chat. I can't believe I'd be so surprised if people actually thought the poll was serious and they're like, oh yeah, that's gay. just not knowing it's a joke. Time for a purge. No, we don't purge the false homies. They still provide watch hours, and I need those. I need watch hours. We actually hit 2,000 watch hours for the year. Only 2,000 more to go, and then I'm monetized. And then I make pennies on the dollar. Why'd you say it isn't gay in the Trump voice? I did not do a fucking... I did not do it. I abstain from the vote. For it, I have too much sway. If I vote, it will automatically be one. I can't imagine people new to the stream come into the stream and see, is it gay to kiss the homies goodnight immediately? Oh. Just I can immediately see that and alright, I'm out of here. What the fuck is this channel? Alright, let's get this done. Ugh. Oh, how in the fuck? I've quite literally screwed myself on this one in two ways. You can change your answer. You can change your answer still. You could just vote. You can vote no. I can't. I love how immediately someone was like, yes. Instant fake homie. Let me switch up my brush. Did you just think it said, is it gay to kiss the homies? I know Eternal's answer. I don't have no files. It's not letting you? We know who the fake homie is. Everybody go kiss him. That's the whole say. No, I'm kidding. I don't know, brother. It's a joke poll more than anything. It's a philosophical question. I can't talk with... I just can't talk. I can't speak English. I have the best files, the best. I don't have the best Trump impression. I have the best STLs, the best. That's as good as my Trump impression gets. The only thing I can do is, he's gay. I told you he was gay. We have the best gays. Oh, another fake homie. If he gave up on life, bro, I can't do impressions to save the life of me. I can talk Southern, and that's about it. And that's just really slack-jawed. We have the best gays. Only American gays. Oh, I'm too tired for this shit. Okay, I'm gonna say I'm not political in most sense, but this is for jokes. All the Mexican gays are coming over the border and taking the marriages for the American gays, and that's not right. Oh, holy shit. Just instantly a bunch of people leave. I don't fucking care. Fucking, it was a good joke. And that's absolutely something he would say. Oh my god. I need to switch out my brush to something with an actual tip on it, for the love of God. Holy shit. I never said I could do a Trump impression, but goddamn, do I know what he'd probably end up saying. Yeah, I know this is hurting somebody right now. This is physically hurting somebody right now. I just slathered paint all over this. I didn't dry brush. I didn't nothing. I'm just slathering paint all in there. Probably too much paint for the area, but it'll be all right. The fucking Trump stuff's still making me laugh. So fucking stupid. Oh god. Okay, paint all this silver. Oh, I missed a spot. That's all right. On your way to America. Why are you on your way to America? Hmm. The stupid ass fucking Trump impression I did still making me laugh. It's still fucking making me laugh. Such a stupid ass bit. Did I misspell about? I think I did misspell about. Hold on. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Spindle age that you had bullets. Oh, I thought you were coming over here for the American gays. What do British call gays? What do British call gay people? What is it? What is the term? Is it a puff? Is that what it is? I don't know if I can actually say that. You know what? Fuck it. I live in America. I can say whatever the fuck I want. It's called freedom of speech. You guys don't have it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, isn't it? That reminds me of a joke. Yeah. And then you guys call... Howdy, John. And then you guys call cigarettes fags. This makes no sense to me. And you also have a food called faggots. Which is fucking wild. It's so wild. I don't understand British people. John must be a fake homie. He doesn't kiss the homies goodnight. Another person. He said howdy, and then I saw the vote change from 45% to 55, or 45 to 55%. He's a fake homie. He does not kiss the homies goodnight. That bad food. Kind of like meatballs. That makes it even worse. With the connotation of what it's called. I still can't believe the fucking the things you guys call stuff, and then be like, America's stupid. They say all this bad stuff. So what? brother. Whose economy runs the world? I'll tell you, it's not Britain's. Who's supplying Ukraine with almost all of their arms? And Germany and Poland? Canards are gay. Nobody's gonna get that joke. Nobody's gonna get that joke. But I got it, and it's funny to me. Political state is fucked. Yeah. I wasn't gonna go about immigration because that's something I will probably get hate for if I made a joke about immigration. I can make American jokes about immigration, but you guys actually might like come fucking arrest me for that. Because, you know, if I took a picture with a gun, if you took a picture with a gun and then went back home, you'd be arrested for it. Well, you were here on Friday with the gun. We know it's here. Fucking stupidest shit ever. That's so fucking wild. That's so fucking wild. This video is probably gonna get privated too, due to the fact that I don't want to have spoilers for this afternoon stream, and you guys don't go share. All right, let them mysticize and wonder. I do have to set up an instant like key for the moment that I click that, so I can hit space and just hear ba-na-na-na. I wish I had a fucking soundboard. This would be amazing. Although that stream's going to be a lot less energy than this stream, because I'm going to be wiped the fuck out by the time I get to it. Yeah, I'm well aware. That's why I said I didn't know how to say in British. I didn't know how to say goodbye in British, so I said fuck off. That's the only reason I said that. And now it's a quote. I don't know how to say bye in British, so fuck off. Am I wrong? Am I really wrong? Yeah. I know how to do it in Australian too. Fuck off, you cunt. I've got the pass. I'm gonna apply for monetization one day, and they're just gonna go back to these clips and be like, you said cunt 14 times in this video. Oh yeah, it's a live stream. Cousins in Australia. We have an Australian viewer. We have a few Australian viewers. One from the past is Australian. But to them, cunt isn't like a bad word. It's like your bruv, your homie. I don't know what other slang term. Your comrade. I guess that could be one of the slang terms. Oi, bruv. Ci può vissuto, George. It depends on context. Ah. Wow, this one was a lot simpler to paint than the others. That's wild. I actually kind of like that. Because that means we'll be working on this later. So, I have a question. It is not anymore, dude. It's official. The poll has ended. It is not gay to kiss the homies goodnight. Question. And let me grab a reference. Okay. So I have an extra Tyranid Prime, right? I'm gonna ask. That's way too large. It's not gonna fit. Okay. So I have something that's much smaller. Question. Should I chop it in half and put it on the base behind the Justiciar? Like, just have a half of a Tyranid? Or, like, chunks of a Tyranid and just have it being like, he's dragging it away from it? It also makes it so I don't have to paint one more Tyranid. I kind of want to do it with this more than anything. Just, like, fucking chop off the head. And he's just dragging his sword away from it. He's just all like... I don't need an extra Tyranid Prime, so... Oh, and I push fitted these minis. Oh, this is so... Oh, these are perfect! These are perfect. So, I was talking about doing black dragons the other day. And these would be perfect. You see what I mean? For, like, the spikes coming out of their wrists. Or their forearms, or whatever the fuck they come out of. These make perfect bits for that, actually. Let me just go ahead and... Ugh. Wow, these really aren't in there very well. Just like have a decapitated head. UHU is supposed to arrive tomorrow. I was gonna say, should I put a wing on there, but the wing's gonna be the whole base. Maybe I do like for a one-off mini, yes. Maybe I do like a big ass slice out of that. I'm cutting off his tongue. Why do Tyranid? Why do Tyranids always have their tongue sticking out? Why do Tyranid Primes especially? The new Tyranid Prime Mini, which is I hate it, has its tongue sticking out, and it looks, I hate it. I hate it so much. And then like when he's dragging it, it looks like it's just cutting through that. Like this. So it looks like he's gonna chop the rest of it off as it goes up forward, as he walks past. This is becoming such a complicated mini. Looks nice, brother. I need a bigger base. I wish it was on a 50mm base, not a 40. Let me see if I can make some room. Because I want it to look like a chop. Ah, damn it, the head came off. There you go. I want it to look like a flat, clean chop. That you just fucking decapitated it immediately. Where'd the bit go? Oh, I thought I lost it. Woo! That scared me. See, look at how flat that is. That's perfect. It looks like he just fucking swooped and walked away. And he's dragging it like that. Because it's got to sit that far off the base for him to be anywhere on this base still. It's so hard. It's so hard to do it with it not being that close. These extra bits. So these extra bits actually will come in handy. I might use these for a Black Dragoon character. Is it Black Dragoon or Black Dragons? Either way, Tyranid bits are actually useful for once. I'll just toss them in the box. The wings can go in the Tyranid bits box, or in the Tyranid box, and this can go dragon. And that can go over there, and this is all that. Oh, that does remind me. Blood Angel, Dark Angel. Oh, wait. Dark Angel. We're missing 3 chapters for this. Do not forget. Throw your recommendations in the description. I'm YouTube brained right now. I'm tired. Cut me some slack. Throw your recommendations for some Deathwatch chapters in the Discord. There's a panel for it called Deathwatch chapters. Do absolutely throw your stuff in there. I want random chapters. If I gotta print some out on water transfer sheets, totally fine with that as well. Oh, brother, it's not that bad. It's your cork basing is not that bad. I'll be honest with you. You might have used a touch too much, but that's all right. That's all right. He is quite literally on a boulder. But that's not bad, brother. That's not bad at all. What the fuck are you guys talking about? You fucks. Or am I even offline, Jesus? No, I am not. Bro, I have fun doing this. And okay, so here's the other problem I've run into doing this. Whenever I like paint, I feel bad that I am not streaming it because I'm all like, oh, I could hang out with chat. I could be doing something with you guys instead of just being all like, yeah, I'm just painting a mini. It's whatever. So whenever I want to sit and paint minis, I'm just like, I should just stream it. I might as well just stream it. There's no point in painting without streaming. Your base suppressors to get rid of flight stands. You got a little carried away and they're twice as tall now. That happens sometimes. That does happen sometimes. You did miss the early reveal, but that's all right. We'll reveal again later today. If I don't take a nap. If I take a nap, this video is gonna get privated afterwards because it has a spoiler for later today, but it's a spooky spoiler. I should have did it for Halloween. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing for Halloween, so but yeah, do not forget to throw chapters in for this. Also, Azengale, I did not sleep last night. I stayed up all night working on something for you guys. I literally did actually stay up all night working on something for you guys. I wanted to fucking put my head through a wall when the program I was working with crashed. And none of my shit saved. I was ready to put my head in a wall. I was just like, oh my fucking god. What is it? You'll have to see later. You will have to see later. You'll see it. You'll see it later today. I'm gonna make sure. I am literally chugging coffee at this moment. So I have energy to do chores and then immediately come back and start streaming. And you will, so I'm not going to use it the entire stream either. I'm only going to use it for a partial bit of the stream. And again, like I said, everyone who was here earlier saw it. Don't spoil it. All right. I kind of spoiled it to you guys, but you guys are European. You're on a different time scale. I know it's Sunday. Some of y'all got work tomorrow, so you don't need to be staying up super late. Flesh terrors look good. I have a flesh terror, but I'm not afraid to double up. I don't think, however, I do not think Black Dragoons would make very good Death Watch minis, because they would be like, Xenos, kill him! And don't ask why I keep calling it a Dragoon. But yeah, John, you'll just have to check it out. I've got a Lamenter. I have a shoulder pad to do another, so I'm not opposed to doing another Lamenter. You'll just have to fight me in real life to make sure it happens. That was so fucking terrible to paint. Actually, I want to see how much better I could do a Lamenter shoulder pad now. Don't forget, when I was asked what mini I would like to bring to life, the answer was Euphrain or the background mini in Painted Deathwing's thing. Don't do Minotaurs? I don't think I've done a Minotaur yet. Why do you hate Minotaurs? Is it because they're Spartans? Or just assholes in general? I don't know the lore. I'm not gonna spew lore. I don't know. Goddamn, I guess I really am gonna get this mini done. Fuck, that means we are working on this year later today. That's fine. I'll just do everything except for the head. Then we got some jump packs to work on. Basically dogs of the High Lords. You mean space wolves? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're talking more of the lunar wolves. No, I'm kidding. I know what you mean. I thought they worked for the Inquisition more than anything. Maybe I'm getting that mixed up with Grey Knights. I love how 52 people have stopped by an early morning stream that I had zero energy to do at first. And then we talked about, is it gay to kiss the homies goodnight? And I made a terrible Trump impression. America's got the best gays. It's so fucking stupid. I'm too tired for this shit. America's got the best gays. All the Mexican gays want the American gays. They're trying to come across the border. High Lord suspicious. I'm too tired to talk. Fuck you. I can't do a Trump impression. All right, that's as good as it gets. Oh, so I'm not one of those people that is just instantly like, I gotta do impressions. I'm funny on my own merits. I did sing a song called "Dicked Down in Dallas" last night on karaoke. That was pretty fucking good. I don't know if that person was trying to troll last night or whatever the fuck it was, but he was probably this close from getting timed out. I'm not gonna lie, he was getting pretty close from just being timed out in chat for being annoying. I usually don't like to do that, but yeah. Because he just kept spamming something. And I'm like, brother, what the fuck do you want? And then he's like, oh, never mind. I'll just go. I gotta go. It's like, fuck you, dude. Don't waste my time. I'm not just here for his entertainment. I'm here for all y'all's entertainment. And I'm surprised any of you are entertained. What's up, Bean Boy? Eternal's one of the American gays. He's trying to fight them Mexican gays off hand and fist. Eternal. Important question. Is it gay to kiss the homies goodnight? I will sit here and wait until Eternal answers. Eternal probably left. Okay. It is not, in fact, gay. Eternal is a true homie. Everybody go give Eternal homie kisses. I'm sleep deprived, and this is what you get for a stream. Curse me for wanting to work on something throughout most of the fucking night accidentally. But you shall see it later. Everyone shall see it later. Eternal, you're definitely going to take a look into the next stream. I got to do chores, and then I'm pretty much going to immediately stream, because once chores are done, and then I can stream, and then I can fucking go to bed. I did not sleep last night. That's why I'm a little bit more unhinged than normal. This isn't nobody's first stream. Nobody wants to see somebody painting Warhammer at 4 o'clock in the morning. Or, I'm sorry, it is 6 o'clock in the morning now. Or 7? I don't know. No one wants to see somebody paint Warhammer sloppily in the morning. It doesn't help that I can't see where the fuck I'm painting. Oh, yeah, I painted the shit out of that face. It's 6. It's 7:26. It's 27:27. Fuck you, I'm tired. How much sleep did you get, Eternal, last night? Because I got none. I was working on stuff, and then the program I was working on crashed, and then I wanted to put my head through a fucking wall, and yeah. Were you a part of the karaoke stream, Eternal? Did you miss out on the karaoke stream? Nah. We sang some bangers last night. And I'm not talking about bad British food. There were no mash. Joined right at the end. Ah, that's right. That's right. I don't remember that. My brain's just like, hey, dipshit, just focus on what you're trying to do. This is what it would be like if I did like a paint-a-thon, which is, you guys would have to donate money for that because there's no way in hell I'm doing this for free. Like, instead of a subathon, it's like every so much dollars I have to paint a mini. They would be Tyranids because I can paint those the fastest and the sloppiest with getting away with it. And I would have to figure out how to fucking set it up, but you know. Like every $10 is a whole mini or something like that. A whole Termagant. And then like the bigger donos would be bigger minis. Like a $60 dono would just be a norm emissary. You gotta watch me paint it for 3 fucking hours, and I'm just like, I wanna die. Imperial Knights? I'm scared of Imperial Knights, brother. Angron took me 8 hours. And he's right here. My angry boy's here. He's chilling with me. There's not enough money in the world. I do have Warlord 3D print files, but my 3D printer is not big enough for that. Okay. Let me finish this out, because this is almost done, and I do have to get ready to actually do chores, or figure out what the fuck the plan is, because it is currently raining. And if I don't have to do chores, I am definitely gonna fucking fall asleep. Bangers and mashups, karaoke, actually decent night out. Well, goddamn. All right. Oh fuck, I got other things to hit still. Damn it. Why do I gotta do fancy stuff on minis? Okay, I need gold. Ishfaja. I like gold. I like sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the heads up. As soon as we're done with chores, I'm instantly coming back inside and fucking streaming. That stream is getting done as soon as possible. We're gonna make jokes, we're gonna stream for a little bit, and then I'm fucking going to bed. I don't care if I only stream for an hour. I've earned the break, alright? I streamed for an hour and a half this morning, a total of 10 hours, roughly 10 hours yesterday. I've earned the half a day off. Let me see if, I can't wait for the reveal. Let me see if it stopped raining. It has not. If I get told we're waiting to do chores, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Have an energy drink? Brother, that's gross. This has 50 milligrams. And I have 2 of them in my mouth right now. I only have 1 in my mouth. Did I put 2 of these in my mouth and just swallow one by accident? I don't know if I did or didn't. Eat some spinach. Bro, if I eat anything, it's gonna put me to sleep. That's how I almost missed a stream one time. Well, I kind of did miss a stream. I pushed it back because I woke up. You have 3 cups of coffee? I fucking hate coffee. This is the only way I can drink coffee. hold on. We need to go to the right screen for this. There we go. Heretics, look who's talking! Why do you know what bitter shit tastes like in your mouth? I'm sorry they're out of focus. I don't know why that is. Oh shit. Are you a midnight scientist? Looking good. Looking gong! I say as I'm leaned back in my chair, just like trying not to fall asleep. If you just hear me snore, no stream's over. Oh my god, I could actually fall asleep right now. Waiting for paint to dry. Why did you stream for 12 hours today? I fell asleep on stream. This is probably the tiredest I've ever been on stream. Yes, I did see the quotes, Eternal. Not only that, type Rhino's Wisdom. Everybody type exclamation mark Rhino's Wisdom. See if you get one of the new quotes. No space in between Rhino's Wisdom. Oh fuck, she's squirting everywhere. You're typing on your phone with the paintbrush in hand. No, you gotta add Rhino's Wisdom. There you go. We take prescription drugs and paint death watch here. That is true. That is true. If I can, Eternal got a classic. Oh fuck, she squirted everywhere. I opened up a primer bottle and it just fucking shot paint everywhere. I was pissed. I didn't even think of what I was saying. I was like, fuck. What were the two quotes? It needs to go deeper. Let me pull up the quotes. We're empty. It's fair game once they're inside. And it went everywhere. Where do half of these come from? They come from, all of these come from stream, brother. You, Pasta, One from the Past. One from the Past got a really good one. Fat Man's Kitchen, I believe, is another one. Oh, Fuzzy Mystic was a couple of the other ones. I will say, One from the Past probably got me the worst. He's got a quote, and I did say this on stream. I was riding him, and that is one of the quotes that can pop up. He's probably got the best out of context quote on me. I was playing Arc Raiders and I jumped onto a Rocketeer and I fell off and died and shit. And I was like, God damn it, I was riding him. And I just realized it after I said it. I'm like, fuck. Because the way I talk, I say M instead of them. And I knew as soon as I said it, I'm like, oh, that's not gonna sound like I was riding them. It was gonna be him. Once they're inside, it's free game. Yep, that's one of the new ones. Oh, it's fair game once they're inside. Yeah. You can shoot people. Called Castle Doctrine. Look it up. I have a right to protect my castle. What do you think this is? British? British? Britain, where we gotta stab our intruders with a pocket knife that's no longer than an inch? It's bad when I know your guys' laws. Do you know how much it takes for me to learn one of your laws? Not much, but when it's funny as hell, then you can get away with things like zombie knives, which are literally just knives with like a gas station from a gas station in America, but to you guys they're like crazy gigantic knives. Bruv, you got a Bruv, you got a license for that knife. We're going to take you down to the jailhouse and get you situated. That knife's over 2 inches. I used my pecker to measure it. I don't know what British people would say for pecker instead of. I used my wheelie. My wheelie. Knives come from under. Knives come under the Firearm Act? No, mine is not. I'm Puerto Rican, brother. I've got some of that Islander in me. What you think about the cork base? I'm not gonna talk about that, Eternal. A little bit too much cork. How do you think you can fix your cork base? Honestly, take that center of your. Hold on, let me look at the picture. I'm leaving you guys on that screen. I would say just chop half of it off. Maybe not quite half. You want to probably keep your bushes. But chop like 2/3 or 1/3 of it off. Just in the center. Get a brand new hobby knife and just slice it. And it should cut it entirely. You don't have to take 50% off. The other thing is too, maybe do corkboard on minis that have a bigger base. The small based minis kind of suck to do it on. I know you can't really choose, but if you can, I would say go for bigger bases like 40 millimeters for corkboard. Those are just too thin, and if you're gonna, like I said, if you're gonna do it like that, I'd say it looks good. Just chop it in half. That's just too much. That's too much height. Your mini almost becomes top heavy. Is the paint dry? I don't know, brother. I'm pretty much just laying back in my chair. We're gonna have to go here soon, anyways. I don't know. You tell me. Is the paint dry? Blood for the Blood God is really the only thing we're waiting for to dry. Oh, let me sit up. I think it's dry. There's this. Yeah, a Terminator base would be better. Again, you're still a little tall. Your height thing is probably going to be an issue. Also, do not forget, drill a hole into it and put like a paper clip, or in this is a sorry, this is a a staple from a staple gun. I know it. I'm trying to think. Drill a hole in the bottom foot, glue this, and then poke this into your corkboard for the majority of the link. Otherwise, you'll more than likely have that rip off your corkboard. Yes. Exactly the reason why. And if you didn't do it, that's fine. But when it eventually does come off, because super glue won't hold and corkboard will just rip. So, all right, I'm gonna finish up this mini real quick, and then we're probably gonna call it for the early morning stream and the surprise reveal earlier in the stream. You're not gonna find it in time because the stream's gonna get privated. So, ooh, if you were not here then, you did not get to see the early reveal of what I worked on last night. My creme de resistance, my Mona Lisa, my other Italian words for paintings. You'll see it. You'll see it. It'll probably be in like an hour or two, but you'll see it. That leaves me some panel line accent color to do, so it's not all judiciary tonight. Or tonight? In like 4 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour. I don't know. It just depends on whenever we do chores. VTube Studio is hard to work with. Your mom hates it, but it's for work. What does your mom do where she uses VTube Studio? And that wasn't the fucking program that was being a pain in the ass. Where the fuck's my end screen? All right. Please answer that question. Please answer that question. I will do my outro, but I do want an answer on why your mom uses VTube Studio. Wherever you are in the world, have a good day, evening, and or night, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Like I said, I'm just gonna do chores. Immediately gonna start streaming. Gonna do the reveal. I'm going to try to keep it on the screen, but my phone, I don't have the paid version on my phone, so I can't automatically keep it connected. She designs VTuber skins and body. Oh. How old's your mother? This is another. How old are you? There's so many questions coming up now. She's 43 or you're 43? Because if your mom is 60 designing VTubers, okay. Okay, as if your mom is 60 designing VTubers, I'm astounded. She's keeping up with the fucking times, if that's the case. All right, we'll see you guys here after a bit. Bye.